Hi again. In this video we're going to talk about equipment, referring to the espresso machine, the espresso grinder, some miscellaneous things on the station, and also our coffee blend, espresso blend. This is the machine you will be working on. It's La Speciale. There are many different kinds of espresso machines. The price range from $5,000 to $25,000. So you can see a lot of different machines out there. So this machine, it's a double group head. One group head, the second group head. In this group head is where you put the portafilter. This is the portafilter over here, and it has a basket. It's a double basket, double-sized basket. It goes into the portafilters. This is the spout. This is where the espresso comes out. This part here that we insert the portafilters in is the group head. When you see down there, you can tell there's a screen and a gasket. This machine is a semi-automatic machine. What that means is that you start the shot and the barista stops the shot. What that means that the barista has more control of the quality of the drink. You can either make some really good ones, or you can make some really bad ones. With the training that you're gonna receive, you're gonna get you to a comfortable spot where you are feeling like you're making really good drinks. Another part of the espresso machine is the steam one. This gets hot, so you have to be careful whenever you touch it. Make sure you use the rubber. To turn it on, it's this lever, and then turn it off, back down. The same thing goes for the portafilter. When you grab the portafilter, make sure it's the rubber that you grab it from, and the metal part is really hot, so be careful. Safety first. The last part I'm going to talk about, this section of the espresso machine, is the hot water. So this hot water, we will use it to rinse our shot glasses. It's important to keep our shot glasses clean so the espresso tastes good when it goes into someone's drink. We will avoid using this hot water for Americanos, or for other things we'll use a different machine for that. How I mentioned, there's many different kinds of espresso machine. You could get one of the more high ends. But what really is going to make you have a good shot of espresso is your coffee grinder. There are many different kinds of grinders. This is a super jolly, heavy duty. It does a lot of shots of espresso throughout the day. So you have the hopper, and then in between this area are birds, and the birds are the ones that grind the coffee very fine. There's ways to adjust the grinder, which is up here. Coarser, you hold the lever, and finer, you push it away from you. We'll go more into details about that. To turn on the grinder is on and off. In here you'll see the coffee coming out, and what you want to, when you get enough coffee for your shot, you want to use the lever, and that doses the coffee into your basket. And here's a knock box that we'll use to put old coffee. We will have a pad, which will be able to put our portafilter while we tamp, and we have our tamper that we will use to tamp our espresso in the basket. Some other equipment that we'll use are steaming pitchers. So as you can see, we have two different sizes. If you're making a macchiato, cortado, or a smaller size drink, you'll use the smaller pitcher. And if you're making a 16-ounce, 12-ounce latte, you'll be using the bigger one. We also have a towel. This towel is for the steam one. So we always clean the steam one every time we're done using it. And this towel is only for the steam one. And over here we have a pitcher rinser. And what that does is, after you've done steaming milk, pour it down the drain, you push it, and now you have a clean pitcher and you could work on the next drink. And then we have our spoons to stir the coffees, to stir the lattes, the iced coffees. So we'll be using a lot of these. And last, we have our espresso. We use a light roast. Different cafes will use different roasts, darker, lighter, blend. But the one that we use goes really well with our lattes, and it also it's pretty tasty just by itself.